Gondal Bazaar fruit and vegetable market is in full flow. How beautiful is that in the Gondal market? Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. A wonderful welcome to you from sunny Pakistan. I trust you are having a wonderful, blessed day. On today's video, I'm going to take you through a walk through the Gondal Mandee, which is Punjab's largest open market, where there is cattle, there are vehicles, there are pens and pencils, from hats to fruit and vegetables. And I'm being called over by someone on my other side that just keeps saying, "Isko yahan leke aao, isko yahan leke aao." He's just walking behind me and he's already selling his cattle. So a huge cattle market. You will see cows, buffaloes, oh my goodness. And I have to step off the road because look at this, an overloaded vehicle. Assalamu alaikum. An overloaded vehicle forces me off the actual road. And as far as the eye can see, let's go and explore further. Oh, and if you like a clean air zone, it's definitely not clean here. There's dust everywhere. Guys just wandering along. They may have walked for miles with this particular buffalo, and you will see a lot of touts, a lot of sales agents, those that are the actual owners. And there we go, mashallah, we have four at the side, and he's on the phone shouting at someone that he's got a possible deal. Very important to look after your health. Make sure you eat right, drink right as well. Otherwise, khalak pasoy. There's another one being transported away. And here we go, waving arms. That doesn't look very kind, not good. Here we go, and a good old traffic jam. So how many of you are aware that Pakistan is in the top 5 milk producing countries in the world? And how many of you are aware that at the time of sacrifice at Eid al-Adha, most people will sacrifice an animal which will have 7 parts per animal, and the sacrifice is generally referred to as Qurbani. And in Pakistan everybody loves a Ford, and now there is no footpath. Every man for himself, every vehicle for himself, as they just squeeze through the very, very tight gaps. And it just continues. Turned off the main road into the local bazaar, and look what we have now. Mashallah, a whole load of different items, grapes, fruit. Let's have a look. Tomatoes, dates. Guys, you sat on the floor. Grapes, mashallah. Oh, and this looks like a little bit of a hot spot for eating. How are you, brother?
How I am fine.
Good, mashallah. You speak good English?
Yeah, I am English little.
Little bit. Where did you learn your English?
I am English this little English coming.
Little, mashallah.
Little.
What is your name?
I am named Islam Shah.
Islam Shah. Where are you from?
I am from Pakistan.
Which city?
I am which city? Nowshera.
Nowshera. Pukhto hai, mashallah.
Ji.
Ah, mashallah. There you go. Nowshera, Pakistan. Zindabad.
Zindabad. Pakistan.
And look at this. A guy just selling chickens. This is his office. I can't move anywhere. Assalamu alaikum. And he's like waving his hands about. Haji, salama de darura. Kasam. Chideno, Chalgan chichi brown. Haji?
Lemon brown.
Lemon brown deta hai. Kam se ne dira wasiri.
Be khabar.
Mashallah. Asanga kilo warke.
Da dane hisab sara da. नग हिसाब सर
So, so कीमत है?
दा कीमत 1500 रुपए
1,500 rupees, people, for one chicken. Look at all this, various colours of every sort. So, what do you call this? Comment below. There you go, jaggery rice. Lots of lentils and chutneys and fruits. And mashallah, look, just a shop on the floor in the Gondal Mandee. Assalamu alaikum, Merwani, jazakallah. You guys saying, please join me for a cup of tea, which is just so nice. Wow. So this is a vegetable and a fruit market. 100 rupees per kilo. Extremely popular Mandi with visitors from all over Punjab and as far as Lahore, and you'll find an odd person from Karachi as well. Those that are high level traders will bring masses of cattle. And this place is much more organized in comparison to before. Walaikum salam. Normal, you can come here to the Gondal Mandee. I mean, Allah Pak ki asan ki bhai. Allah Pak ta apal raham ki yaar. Mehrbani. Jazakallah. And another thing that you will find here is it's just a sign of the times. Some that are in need, some that are genuinely begging. MashaAllah. Here we go. Look. Just open air shop and meat. And I was saying that people will come along, some are genuinely in need, and you have to be careful of pickpockets and these things. And you got a few very goods as well, mashallah. There we go, and we have a few very goods. Alaikum ji. Look at this going on. Oops, fresh luchai, mashallah. Yeah? Look at this. And there it goes, sizzling away. There we go. 400 rupees kilo, bhai. That's about £1 and 10 pence a kilo. Already Jodi, assalamu alaikum, bhai. Already made here, halwa's already made here, jalebis made here as well.
Lala cream bakoi.
Oh, there we go. Lala Kareem box. Sweet house and bakers here on the corner of the Gondal Mandee. We're going to check it. Alhamdulillah ala kulli hal. That was a really amazing drink. Alhamdulillah. Police ralo and said to him, the speaker and they've taken his identity card and said, come late to the station, we need to have words with you. And on this side we have a roti going on in the tandoor, 100 miles an hour. Oh, I see, it's kebab. There we go. The factory is going on, and there's a kebab on the other side. Brown from the tandoor, and on the other side is a completely different world. MashaAllah. Look at this. We have everything. Oh, from footballs to kabaddi things to bling bling rings, mashallah. Let's have a look. Bazaar Chapali. Oh, and here we go. Look at this, mashallah. Assalamu alaikum, bhai. Look at this. Wow, if your appetite's warm, mashallah. So here we go, look. A magician is calling me over. There it is, the stone in his hand. There it goes. In the bottom of his head, it's gone. There's nothing there. His hands are empty. There you go, from his Adam's apple. And there's a stone. That was a mga Zara Malgaridi. MashaAllah, Mallah, brother, nasty. So Pakistan is a world of micro entrepreneurs. The normal bureaucracy, the normal systems, etc., are very different from the world out in the Western world. Here, they just grab onto something. If it's just, maybe if it's even just like that. Unfortunately, there's issues with child labour as well, but yet what they do is they just start doing something. They're all at something. The population, 60% of them are under the age of 30, so many of them will just start working. Lots of them will actually leave their nations and their land as well and look for better opportunities abroad, like our elders did in the early 1960s when the Second World War had finished. Britain and Western Europe needed to be rebuilt, so they left the lands to work hard, to invest in themselves, their children, and ultimately have a better life. And here what I've just stumbled across is a whole shoe market of those things that are cargoed across, given to welfares, given to charities, and sometimes the things that are left over are actually shared amongst communities, and these guys will take the shoes, clean them, do whatever is required, and then sell them for some rupees. Okay, so Salomon, probably in the UK about £99, I'm guessing, which would be about, more or less, 30,000 rupees. Here, recleaned, 1,500 rupees, a fraction of the price. Pretty amazing, really. There goes the bamboo stick. There goes the tarpaulin and the cloth over the top. And you have a sports shoe outlet. And Sindhi hats, bling bling, the wonderful colours of Pakistan. And in the middle, you have a onion peel dump. It almost looks like it's been created for the vendors to use, and eventually it will be cleaned up, I guess. And it's a little bit more open in these areas. Oh, a little tea station. There we go. The guy's got a massive smoke on. And there we go, he's going to blow his smoke all over the lemon drinks, mashallah. And look at this. Good old sound. SubhanAllah. Oh, and more food. Nuts, walnuts, and raisins, and dried apricots. 800 rupees a kilo, which is about £2.60. And on the other side, an open air shop. There you go, tools of every kind. And there goes a shop owner with his massive stick. So if anybody haggles, it's a draz on the head. Aha! This is more like it. A kebab station. Under a tent.